Head out to the Plains, where Auburn, they hosted Vanderbilt. They helped Vanderbilt get bowl eligible. Despite the loss, though, they are really recruiting. And the proof is just what's on campus. Five-star Naeem offered. The Ohio State commitment was back out at Auburn. We know Oregon's involved here. We know the Buckeyes are trying to hold on. What's the latest on Offord coming off this Auburn trip?
Well, 3 games to the Plains this fall for Naeem Offord. He's also been to practice. Auburn sources around the Plains feel good about their ultimate potential to flip Naeem Offord from Ohio State. But as I talk to the family about the recruitment, I still get the sense that the Buckeyes are sitting in that number 1 spot. He's been committed to them since February. He's going to go back for the Michigan game. There's a trust with Coach Walton that he's going to get the best out of him. And it's an atmosphere and stage that Naeem Offord is excited to play on. And then you still have Oregon lying in the weeds as a dark horse. He's been out to Oregon a few times. They love Dan Lanning and where that program's at as well. And then you got programs like LSU and Corey Raymond keeping in touch with Naeem Offord. But could I see him at Auburn? Absolutely. I mean, he's been there a ton this fall, but I don't think it's a slam dunk or a foregone conclusion that he's going to end up in the Tigers class. Ohio State, where he's committed, still in great position, and Oregon, another program continuing to push for the 5-star corner.
All right. Not the only important flip target on campus this weekend. You also had Nick Brooks. Now, the big old offensive lineman committed to Texas. I was a little surprised to see him show up. Have you heard anything coming out of this visit about where Auburn stands with Brooks?
Well, that's a new development. Look, Auburn is a program that's been in all these ball games this year. They have aiming for a top 5 recruiting class after signing a top 10 haul last year. And Nick Brooks is another young man that they're pushing for here down the stretch. And I think with infrastructure and resources and recruitments now, maybe they can make a move on Texas here at the end.
All right, speaking of making a move, the last prospect I want to hit on with Auburn is one that you have trending to the Tigers. That's big old offense, this time on the defensive side of the ball, Joseph Mbachu. And everybody's been trying to flip him when he was committed to UF. He backed off that commitment about 3 or 4 weeks ago now. So Joseph Mbachu back on the market, trending to Auburn, but who else is involved here?
Well, Texas is certainly a player for Joseph Mbachu. I know Georgia has tried to ramp it up with him this fall, but I like where Auburn's position. Kenyatta Watson's the lead recruiter there. He has all those strong family ties to Grayson High School where Mbachu plays, and then he also has a really good relationship with Vontrell King Williams, likes the direction of Auburn's program, thinks he can help come in and make an impact alongside a talented recruiting class and get this thing quickly turned around.
Yeah, well, this class is elite already. We'll see what Hugh Freeze can do down the stretch. Auburn recruiting, I mean, hey, what can you say? Auburn fans, talk to us. You let us know. What are you guys thinking about Joseph Mbachu, Nick Brooks, and ultimately Naeem Offord? Are they going to flip to Auburn? Let us know. Comment section below.